Our duty tour of Kaduna State has indeed been eventful and revealing. But before moving on to another state, our crew made a last stop at Chello Industries Limited, a textile manufacturing company that produces a wide range of textile products.
We are in this business since 1978. So the Chello Industries, it is working in Kaduna from 1978. See, right now we are producing blanket, that is our major products. Apart from the blanket, we are making the shawls and we are also making the knitting yarn. This is the shawl, one our newly jacquard machine we got. So this is the blanket. So it is mostly of acrylic fibers. And this knitting yarn, this is also acrylic fibers. And the shawl, this is for the baby, this is also acrylic. You can ask me why we are using all acrylic, because acrylic is, this is very soft and it's good for the baby. Is not health, as far as the health is concerned, it is not giving any trouble to the babies. And it is very soft. So, and this is the shawl we are making for the men also. This one also, this is the current one that we have developed. And this is also for the babies, okay, the newly born babies. So these are the main our product. Another product we have our GB blanket, GB30, GB36 and GB48. That also it goes very well in the market.
He also spoke to us on how the facilities gotten from BOI has tremendously improved their business.
When we got the loan from the BOI, so we have removed all the old machineries, and wherever our bottleneck was there, we have bought that special machine. So with that, what happened, our total production, what it was there before, almost we have 60–70% we have increased already. And in some cases, it is almost double. And now, at the moment, we are having around 360 people are working with the permanent, and we have also senior staff around 27. Then management staff, we have 12 people, and we have also the casuals. That is also is more than 60. The new machineries we have bought, so the productivity also increased, the quality of the material also increased, and the waste also is reduced. So all three things has worked together. So that is how we have we are still alive in this business. So I am very happy that our people inside, both the workers, union, senior staff, management, and our owners, and of course our stakeholders outside the business, they have also helped us in such a way. So that is why today we are in a position to work with 100% capacity.
His raw materials are sourced both in the domestic and international market.
Raw materials here for the blankets, we are getting around 65% we are buying from outside, 35% we are buying locally. The locally here what happened, this blanket, it is from the all the waste material. All other factories, those who are making the shirting, shooting, so whatever the waste product they have, so we collect that one and we are using that one as our raw material for the blankets. And from abroad, we buy the mutilated racks, so that one we are using as a major raw materials for the blankets. And for shawls, we are using the acrylic toes. We are the only users here in Nigeria that we are using acrylic toes. That one we get normally from Portugal, sometimes from Germany, sometimes from India also.
The products are also made for both domestic and foreign consumptions.
Actually, it is for the local market mostly, but 2 years back, 2, 3 years back, we have also sent some our blankets to Ghana also. So we are also in near future, we are also seeing that how we can do that one, because what happened for your information, through the border trade, you know, the most of our goods also it goes beyond Nigeria.
After the interviews, he conducted us round the factory where we saw some of the equipment bought for him by the Bank of Industry.
So we got the 2 generators, each 650 kVA. Before we had a lot of problems with our old generators. The power supply was not constant, but now by the grace of God and with the help of BOI, we are getting the constant power supply to the production plant. This is the dyeing department, but this place we are using here to keep our raw materials because these raw materials, this we have collected here from Nigeria. So from all different industries we are collecting, and we are using this one to manufacture our blanket. This is our HB spinning department. Here we are receiving the raw material, acrylic toes. This is the acrylic toes. This is the acrylic toes. This we get from abroad. Then we pass this material through various machines. Before BOI, this department was there. We have one rubbing finisher machine that was not productive. So we bought this one, this particular machine. With that, our production has gone up here almost between 50 to 60%. This is the yarn we are making. So this yarn, we take it for further processing in another department. We bought this one, we bought that one, we bought one of that last machine. So because this was the bottleneck. So once we get this machine, our production activities has gone up. This is after ring frame the winding, then again the doubling. After doubling, we are sending it for the TFO, for the final yarn. See, this is the yarn, the one we got or made it from our HB spinning department. So this one, the dyeing department, they receive it, and we dye as per the requirement of the marketing department. Whatever the color, based on that we dye. Then we send this one to the weaving department for making the shawls. This is the new boiler we have through BOI. Before that, we had this one and another old one that is outside. So after getting this one, we are getting the regular supply of steam. So with the help of BOI, the power supply is steady and steam supply is also steady. So the production activities has gone up in the same proportion. And in some cases, it has gone even beyond 75–80% also. Please come. See, this is the dyeing machine. Here we are dyeing the material in the hang form. This is the hang form we are dyeing, because that yarn we convert into hang form. Because the dyeing machine cannot take the cone, we have to put it in this form. Again this one, in that machine we are converting it into the cone. That cone we are using in the weaving department. In the weaving we cannot use this one directly. This is the weaving department, and this is the room where we are making the shawls and blankets. This is the shawl we are making for the men. This is the blanket. This one is for blanket and this is for the shawl. See, all 4 looms we have taken with the money of BOI. And it is very expensive machine. These are the jacquard looms, and this is very expensive machine. In that all different designs we are making from the computer. And come. See all the different designs we are making here. Here also, this also is the shawl. You see the designs, and it is very modern loom and giving the good production, good quality.